everyone, and welcome to a new episode of My Other Voice. So I've been often asked, why didn't I add a chapter of prompting in an AI book? Well, the reason was simple. When AI tools first became mainstream, prompting was a real skill you needed to learn. We needed to structure our request very explicitly because the models needed instructions which were easy for them to understand. But as time passed, AI models have really evolved. Now, even though I misspell a word or I write a very convoluted request, which I don't even understand when I read it, despite that, AI seems to be understanding the conversation and giving the output the way we want it. So, all of this makes me question, are we focusing too much on prompting? Because when I look at the people who consistently use AI and get great results from AI, I don't think so they can do that because they have memorized all the prompts frameworks. What I see is they have a clarity of what problem they are trying to solve, how they want AI to solve the problem. They provide all context to AI instead of assuming AI will be filling up the gaps. And most importantly, what they do different is they always evaluate the results of AI rather than accepting them blindly. And these are not real prompting skills. They are actually human skills that happen to make them better at working with AI. In the book Pulse, a practical framework for AI augmented instructional designer, I talk about one of the principles, which is unify. Unify is all about collaborating with AI throughout the creative process. So what it means is you frame the challenge, AI will generate the possibilities, you evaluate those with your expertise and then direct AI to arrive at a meaningful outcome. And none of this depends on you knowing the prompting techniques. It all depends on how well you think, how well you communicate and decide what works and what doesn't work. Moreover, now we are not speaking the AI's language. We are actually increasingly making AI learn our language and understand what is happening. And this is making prompting techniques fade into the background while the human expertise start to come forward. So, instead of me giving you a collection of prompts to memorize, I've given you a framework on how you can think and work with AI. And I am sure that these skills will stand the test of time. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye for now.